Good morning, everybody. It's still morning for another 2 minutes. Good morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the leather bag lady. How are you today? Not quite as manic this morning as I was last night. Oh my goodness me, what a day yesterday. Anyway, it is a brand new day today, as Bruce always says. So here we are. Thursday morning, Leather Bag Lady weather report. It is dang cold, and I didn't go out this morning because, of course, I got woke up at 4 a.m. and couldn't get back to sleep. And then when I do finally get back to sleep and I wake up, the last thing I feel like doing is going to the gym, which is probably not a good thing. So it is what it is. So as long as I've gotten there twice this week, tomorrow is leg day. Can't miss leg day. Just psychologically, if my legs hurt for the weekend, I feel like I've achieved something. We're so sadistic, aren't we, as ladies, what we do to ourselves to try and keep on top of the battle of the bulge, which menopause doesn't give a shit about. So there we go. So we've done our weather report. I've told you what day it is, as if you didn't know. Maybe you didn't know. And today's bag. So I get these bags from time to time, and I really love them. Now, it's a 70s bag, or at least it's a 70s vibe. I've listed it as a 70s bag, and I'm wondering whether in actual fact it is. I'm pretty sure these bags are from that era. Irregardless, it's a beautiful leather Indian made bag. I just love the vibrant colors. And this is quite unique with the kind of tulip shape. And then you've got a little utilitarian pocket there. I mean, it will not fit a phone or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure that that's just for whatever. It was packaged like that. So that is what that crease down the middle is. But I'm sure once you have your items in there, it will level out. So that's today's bag. Simple, simple. I just love them. I think it was my mom's 50th. I bought her one of these from St. Jacob's Market in Kitchener. So I guess they do make them more recently. Maybe I have to look into that a little bit more. But it's listed. I'm going to leave it there. And yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful bag. So there we go. Renee, your bags are packaged. Holy Hannah, girl. Thank you so much for your purchases. There's 6 bags there for you. Again, maybe I shouldn't be saying that. But Renee did send me a message last night saying that I was right. Nobody knows which Renee I'm talking about. So thank you. I really, really appreciate your purchases. And there's a little present for you in one of the bags. So enjoy. It's really, really cute. I hope you like it. Just as a little extra thank you for your support with my little business here. So that being said, still watching Miss Philly. I just think she's so funny. I wonder why she finds the odd designer stuff. I guess she looks in the showcase and she looks in the areas where the real expensive stuff is. The resale market just, maybe if I lived in Toronto or I lived in a more affluent part of the world, Ontario, Hamilton is a working man's city. It is a blue collar. It's starting to change. It's a big steel town, moving more towards healthcare, which may be considered a little bit more white collar, but people definitely want a deal, and the market is very saturated with resale bags. And as I mentioned the other day, they are starting to value thrifted, secondhand, gently used items as gifts. So they had a list of 10 things that seem to be trending this year for Christmas, and purses was actually on that list, which is kind of a no-brainer in my book. I mean, Miss Philly was talking about being a bulk seller versus a curated individual item seller. I'm a long tail seller. I have stuff that I've had for years. It is starting to get problematic just because I'm new to the whole online selling method or stream of how to sell. You do have to list every day or most days in order to keep your status active in the algorithm, but that doesn't mean you sell every day. So Miss Philly had her stock on her bed. I wish my stock would fit on my bed. I probably have about 1,000 purses here, there, and everywhere. And it is starting to get problematic in terms of storing them safely. I think I mentioned yesterday that the white bags, they're just getting too damaged. The color transfer from being so tightly packed next to each other, even white on white, it's starting to become an issue. Wearing a new sweater. I don't know if I like it actually, but I bought it, so I'm going to wear it. I'm going out with my mom today. We're visiting a friend of hers who has given me a ton of stuff for Marketplace. And I just want to say thank you to her, Agnes, for giving me a bunch of stuff. She moved out of her family home into a condo for a retirement journey, and there was probably 40 years worth of stuff in our house. So I got a bunch of stuff that sold very well in the spring. Not so much now, but everything's on Marketplace, and there's some really nice crystal baskets and some really nice stuff. So anyway, that's where I'm going this afternoon. My Bruce is taking me on a date tonight. We have not done date night in a long time because he's just too damn busy. So he wanted to go to Chuggy's where all the crew was going to be. And I said, well, that's not date night, my friend. If you want date night, it's just the two of us. So we're going to Dunnville. We have not been in Dunnville since the trailer closed. So it will be nice to go to our favorite restaurant called Squires. So shout out to, what's the guy's name? What's the young man's name? His aunt owns it. I forget his name. But anyway, Squires in Dunnville, excellent wings. A little pricey sometimes, but it's really, really good. And he's a lovely, lovely young man. I can't remember his name. Shitballs. Oh, well, anyway, that's it. That's where we're off to tonight. Busy weekend. My sister's birthday tomorrow. We're going to watch the Grimsby Peach Kings play hockey. My nephew is on that team. And we're going to go and have a couple of drinks and wish her a happy 51st. And then Saturday, we're going to the wineries. Then we're going out for dinner. And Sunday, well, why am I telling you this? It's only Thursday. But anyway, and then Sunday, Bruce is going to the Grey Cup here in Hamilton, which our local team, the Ticats, are in. So we got a busy, next week is not going to be that busy. So next week I'm going to concentrate on getting everything into that storage unit. As I said yesterday, my plan went, so I'm looking for those resin kind of garage basement shelving units, and I don't want to put, the bags are in lawn bags, which are moisture resistant. Maybe I could just put a tarp on the ground for now, because I'm not paying $60 a piece for those shelving thingamajiggers. If I look long enough, I'll find them in either Value Village or on Marketplace or whatever. But as soon as they come up, they go, because nobody else wants to pay $60 for them either. So there you are. Now, there was something I wanted to talk to you about regarding Miss Philly. Selling on Marketplace versus platforms like I sell on. Etsy, soon-to-be.com, my own Shopify store. Now, I've been dragging my ass on it for 6 months. I don't know why. I'm scared of a few parts of it, the technology. I'm not educated on how to market. And if I can get a vision of the A destination where you start and the B destination where you end, usually I can figure out how to get there. But this is a little different for me. And I'm not sure how heavily I want to attack it, because I don't want to be a big, huge business. I don't want to start worrying about GST numbers and all that kind of stuff. And I have my little part-time gig, so it's just good enough for me. But Miss Philly is talking about her marketplace sales. So she sells a lot on marketplace, but it sounds like it is a huge pain in the ass. Communicating back and forth with people, having to drive to drop things off. Really, it has been, you know how things happen for a reason? I haven't watched Miss Philly in 7 months, and I'm so glad that I have, because it has reinstilled the decision that online, for me, not marketplace. I mean, I do have some things on marketplace just locally. I don't deliver stuff. If you can't come and get it, then I'm sorry, it's not for you. I'm not driving all over at $1.40 for a liter of gas. No, I'm not doing it. But how much is that worth, that I don't have to spend all day back and forth with people asking what are typically dumb questions? My Etsy, it's there. You like it, you buy it. Shipping is included. My .com, my Shopify store will be the same. There it is. It's listed. If you want to come pick it up in your local, no shipping. If you want it shipped, there will be a shipping charge, not included like it is in Etsy, because there will be more marketing locally for my .com. So there's no reason why somebody should be paying. Again, I've said this a million times, there's no such thing as free shipping, folks. It's built into the price. I think my prices are very reasonable regardless, but when I take a bag to the post office and it's going to cost me $23 to ship it to BC, that's a cost that is not, I can't swallow that cost. So, is it a more attractive way to buy it when you get to the cart and it says $0 to ship? You've already absorbed the fact that the bag's $70, say, and then you get to the cart and it's an extra $20 to ship it. For me, that would be a reason that I would exit the cart. So psychologically, there is a real thing to free shipping, and something that if I had some free time, I would very much like to delve into a little more, because I like that stuff. But yeah, so she spends a lot of time driving back and forth and has, oh my goodness me, she had a story yesterday that, and now again, these videos are 4, 5, 6 months old now, but this lady, what was it? She wanted the price for, oh, I can't remember the reason why, she was going back and forth with this lady. Oh shit, why was it? It was something to do with oh, I can't remember, but she told this woman to go into the forest and gather branches and start a fire and make her own shit. I'm not brave enough to say stuff like that that's a little bit out there, because I don't really want to offend anybody. I mean, I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm just here to, I've always wanted to keep a diary, but I've never had the follow through to write it out every day. This is kind of my verbal diary. I'm a talker. I'm not a writer. And it is. I cover the bags first of all. And if you don't want to hear the rest of my stuff, then don't. Say goodbye. Thank you for the bag today, not Miss Philly, leather bag lady. And away we go. So that's why I do what I do. And I still hold true to my methods, the online, the .com, the Etsy, and I'm even thinking of, I have a private group on my Leather Bag Lady Facebook page. It's called Leather Bag Boutique or something it's called. Haven't used it, in forever, but I'm gonna actually start doing something with that as well. Might take me 6 months to get there. You know me, Miss Procrastinator. But you never know. I might get there. So what time is it? I got to get to the post office, Renee, to post your stuff. So I'm going to sign off now, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Yes. All right. Have a good one. Bye. Oh, history piece. No. 2007, Vera Bradley totes. Vera Bradley, if you don't know Vera Bradley, her stuff is very vibrant fabric quilted bags. I guess in 2007 they were a thing. I know I have many of my senior ladies that I used to work with when I worked in the retirement home had closets full of her stuff. So my feeling is it's a little bit more attractive to the mature market, probably because they're a lighter bag. You can wash them, although the colors do fade quite a bit. I had a little uh, tablet case, but in my efforts to clear out that room back there, it's all packed away. Otherwise, I would have showed you what it was. So anyway, now have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow.